in a time where people wouldn't even imagine the things that will happen.
There's a place we can go. Reed called it the negative zone.
Julia Garner is stepping into the cosmic realm as Shalla-Bal in Marvel's The Fantastic Four, and the hype is real. But what makes this new Silver Surfer different? How will Garner's Shalla-Bal tackle the challenges of Galacticus, and what unique twist will she bring to the character's powers and backstory? Julia Garner, known for her award-winning role in Ozark, is joining Marvel's Fantastic Four as Shalla-Bal, a character from the Marvel comic who's a version of the Silver Surfer. Exciting, right? She's joining an already impressive cast lineup, including Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, aka Mr. Fantastic, Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, aka Invisible Woman, Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, aka Human Torch, and Eben Moss-Backrack as Ben Grimm, aka The Thing. In case you didn't know, the Fantastic Four is based on the Marvel Comics superhero team. It's been adapted a couple of times before, with movies like Fantastic Four, which was released in 2005, Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer, released in 2007, and Fantastic Four released in 2015. But now, it's getting a fresh take with this new cast. Oh, and about the Silver Surfer. In the 2007 movie, he was portrayed by Doug Jones and voiced by Laurence Fishburne, but now with Julia Garner stepping into the role, we're hoping for some new exciting twists. Matt Shakman, known for his work on WandaVision and Monarch: Legacy of Monsters, is set to direct Marvel's Fantastic Four. Production kicks off this summer, aiming for a release date of July the 25th, 2025. But she's not just any surfer. She's portraying Shalla-Bal, who's Norrin's love interest in the comics. However, in some versions, Shala also serves as Galacticus' herald, known as Sunglow. Talk about a twist. But not everyone's on board with this casting choice. Some fans feel that it's disrespectful to the character's legacy to change the surfer's gender, as most folks see the character as male. On the flip side, others think it's high time alternative versions of the surfer, including female ones, get their due. Now, there's chatter about boycotting the movie over this casting decision. But hold on, people. Whether you're for or against it, let's remember that it's essential to actually watch the movie before passing judgment. After all, having an informed perspective makes for better critiques, right? Now, the 2007 Fantastic Four didn't exactly win any awards, and one of its biggest negatives was the portrayal of the Silver Surfer. No sugarcoating it, it fell short. From the wonky CGI to the lackluster character development, it left a lot to be desired. But fear not, with Julia Garner stepping into the cosmic boots of the surfer, we're looking at a potential glow-up. It's not just about fancy effects, it's about bringing depth and humanity to the character. And let's not forget that CGI and motion capture tech have come a long way since 2007. With Garner handling both appearance and voice, we're in for a more seamless and visually stunning performance. Now, here's the exciting part. Garner's surfer can be a chance to right those past wrongs. We can tweak her powers, giving them a fresh spin while staying true to the essence of the character. And let's give her some personality, some depth. How about diving into her backstory, showing us who she was before taking on the Herald mantle? By gradually revealing her layers, we can forge a real connection with her, making her journey all the more impactful. Back in the day, the Silver Surfer was always battling it out with Mephisto. You know, the classic good versus evil stuff. There was even this one epic storyline where Mephisto kidnapped the surfer's love interest, Shalla-Bal, dragging her down to his creepy underworld realm. The surfer had to face Mephisto head-on to rescue her. And hey, why not spice things up with a cameo from Thor? Mephisto could stir up some drama by pitting them against each other, but then they team up and take him down, just like in the comics. Thor and the Silver Surfer. That's an epic showdown waiting to happen. Oh, and speaking of the Silver Surfer, have you checked out the Silver Surfer Black comic book? We dove into it, but gotta say, the artwork, not exactly that great. Alright, now, who's gonna make this Silver Surfer movie? Marvel Studios or 20th Century? Since the two are joined at the hip now, there's a chance we could finally see Galactus and the Silver Surfer in the MCU. Let's be real, CGI is crucial, and Marvel's got that on lock. The Fantastic Four Silver Surfer movie from the 20th century didn't quite hit the mark, especially their last attempt. But now there's chatter about Galactus showing up in Phase 4 of the MCU. Let's hope they don't repeat the same blunders as last time with that weird cloud thing. Seriously, remember that random cloud in Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer? It took most people ages to realize that that was supposed to be Galactus. It was that bad. Last time, we were expecting something epic, like, you know, the real Galactus, not some giant cloud. If it's the MCU, that's a big win. They're pros at blending comic concepts with their own twist. Imagine a standalone Silver Surfer movie. It would be legendary, right? He'd be the first villain with a proper backstory to headline his own flick in the MCU. Now, let's talk about some comics that should inspire amazing movies in the MCU. First up, Silver Surfer Black. Introducing Null as a villain could lead to some seriously epic cosmic battles and jaw-dropping visual spectacles. And hey, exploring the Silver Surfer's origin in a standalone movie could be gold. His beginnings, his first run-ins with Galactus. A younger, less powerful Galactus could add layers to the story, just like they did with Thanos in earlier phases. Then there's Coming of Galactus. Phase 4 could reach its peak with the ultimate showdown against Galactus. A cosmic threat as big as Thanos? Now that's the stuff of legends. And let's not forget Silver Surfer, the power and the prize. Mephisto as the villain could make for a chilling and intense storyline. Plus, adding another cosmic entity to the MCU's ever-expanding universe would only increase the excitement. The key to making a Silver Surfer movie work is giving the character a solid backstory and a real connection to the audience. Sure, the Fantastic Four movie missed the mark on that one, but with Marvel's track record, we're hopeful for the Surfer's MCU debut. With the right plot and attention to detail, we truly believe a Silver Surfer movie could be out of this world spectacular. So why didn't the Silver Surfer get his own solo movie after all? Well, originally it was planned as a spin-off from Fox's second Fantastic Four movie back in 2007, Fantastic Four: The Rise of the Silver Surfer. Even though the Silver Surfer is a big deal in the Marvel comics, this was his first and only live-action appearance so far. In the movie, despite starting off as an enemy of the team, the Surfer eventually turns against Galactus and helps save the day. And although it seems like he bit the dust in the final battle, a post-credit scene hinted at his survival, setting the stage for a potential comeback in a sequel. This whole good guy switch for the Surfer mirrors his arc in the comics. He started out as Galacticus' servant, but later became a hero in his own right, even getting his own comic series. Even before Rise of the Surfer hit theaters, Fox had big plans for a spin-off. They even brought in J. Michael Straczynski, a Marvel Comics writer and a Hollywood screenwriter, to pen the script. The idea was to delve into the Surfer's origin and how he became Galacticus' servant, with a darker tone than the previous Fantastic Four movies. But Rise of the Silver Surfer didn't exactly soar at the box office. It fell short of expectations, making the spin-off seem less likely. Despite a heavy budget, the movie only brought in around $300 million worldwide. J. Michael Straczynski admitted that while it wasn't a total flop, it didn't hit the mark needed for Fox to greenlight a spin-off. In the end, Fox's Fantastic Four franchise fizzled out, with no Silver Surfer movie or a third installment for the team. But with Marvel Studios and Disney now in charge, there is hope for the Sentinel of the Spaceways to grace the big screen once again, maybe even alongside the Fantastic Four in the future. While there may be differing opinions on the casting choice, it's important to approach the film with an open mind and give it a fair chance before passing judgment. With advancements in CGI and motion capture technology, there's a potential for Garner Surfer to address the shortcomings of the past iterations and deliver a more compelling and relatable character. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.